Hello, everybody. It's good to see you. Welcome to the Bot Signal. My name is RJ Redden, and entrepreneurs hire me to skyrocket their marketing message because most feel like they're shouting into a black hole, or they can't get engagement online to save their lives. And many are just a carbon copy of everybody else. So I create epic experiences that motivate people to click that button, connect with you, and convert like crazy. Bottom line, I am on a mission to motivate 1 million people to change their marketing. Today, we're going to start with you. And today we're going to talk about something. Now today, I'm early. I realize this. It may have thrown you off to see me touch in a bit early, but I have an appointment. So I decided to, go early, go short and sweet, because today's an important message and I can't miss it. Today, I want to talk a little bit about customer service and sales. I was having a conversation yesterday with a client about some things that we may be doing with their chatbot. And the conversation was centering around basically the concept of no question left behind, no person left behind. That was kind of the central point of maybe picking up every single person's questions, serving every single person, the resources that they need, the connections that they need, all of the different things that can be done with a chatbot and can be done pretty easily, in fact. That stuff, there's not a lot of difference between that and sales. Now, I know big companies have separate departments for these things, and that is fine. Entrepreneurs oftentimes don't. We're all customer service. We're all sales. It all blends. But how are these alike? Where is that bridge exactly between customer service and sales where these two things are exactly the same thing? Where is that connection? For me, in customer service, you're selling yourself. With sales, that's when you move on to product details. You're still selling in both. Every single page on your website, my friends, is a sales page. I gotta tell you, we are selling ourselves. It's been proven a ton of times, and if you want to talk to me about the science behind this, PM me, we'll talk. But emotion travels faster than logic in our brains. We decide to buy not necessarily based on the product. We decide to buy based on our gut feelings and our emotions that we get when we're talking to a person about what our problems are. That's when that trigger is. We don't buy out of logic. We don't buy because this thing is on sale for 50% off. We don't buy because of that. We buy because of trust that has been established. That trust is often established through emotion way before we form words for it. And that's absolutely the truth. That's why visibility is so important. That's another topic for another day. But the line between, I got a pop-up. The line between customer service and sales is much more blurry than you think, and that is a good thing. All that offers you is an opportunity to make that person's day better, to delight that person, and to get that person to know, like, trust you one more time. Or maybe know, like, trust you a little bit further this time. Customer service on a website using a chatbot. Available 24/7. Yay. Consistent answers to questions. Yay. Artificial intelligence helps the machine learn the types of questions people are asking because you can't possibly think of them all. Yay. It's easy to do with TrueChat, Messenger not so much, but it's easy to do with TrueChat, and it's easy to put this stuff on your website. And it's profitable for you to do so. Because you don't have to be there answering the questions, that saves you time or paying someone else to answer those questions. Most of the time, they're questions that people could simply find by just reading your website. But we're not into that anymore, my friends. We're not into reading long passages of text. We want to pick up our information, get up and go. Now, do you remember when texting came out? I was against it. I'm like, why don't you just call me? This is dumb. Why do I have to write you a sentence on this thing? I hated texting. I hated it. I hated the way that people would abbreviate the word you into just one letter. I still hate that, by the way, people. I hated everything about it. It was like, are we just so lazy that we can't pick up the phone? I love texting today. I love it because once I started trying it, because I had these friends who would incessantly text me, you know who you are, people, because it's great. Because it's great for those interactions that don't warrant an entire conversation with, hi, how are you? How's the family? What's the weather like? Now we get down to business. And then we've got to spend 5 minutes signing off because sometimes the person you're talking to doesn't necessarily want to sign off. Or I could just text you. I only got that, how important texting was when I dipped my feet in and I tried it basically by peer pressure. And now I love it because it's a really quick way to get information. Okay, people. Customer service chatbots are the new texting. They just are. And it's better than having, it's better than having Zendesk. It's better than having all of those services on your website. Those services are cold. Those services don't have personality. And those services don't have machine learning, so we can anticipate questions before they're even asked. They don't have those things. We do. We can also connect to all sorts of other systems, all that to say, when you're doing customer service on your website, you are selling you. If you're doing customer service on your website with something that contains your personality or your brand's personality, you are all that much further in on the way to making an offer. And in fact, that's another thing that's so easy to do within a customer service conversation. But that, my friends, is a topic for another day because, boop, I have an appointment and I gotta go. I love you. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me today and sharing my passion about chatbots. I'm going to change the world, everybody. I just want to announce that right now. Because I'm changing it right now. I'm no longer going to do my marketing in ways that are alienating and off-putting and, frankly, boring. I am going to use chatbots to rocket my business to the stratosphere and to rocket all my clients' businesses to the stratosphere. If you ever want to talk about these types of things, text bot to 555-888 because you'll get a little free bot strategy. My bot, Spinning Dragon. My bot will ask you some questions, free bot strategy, and you'll also get to make an appointment with me, which right now, those things are going like mad and they're free. They won't always be, probably. So, nab it. Get it in there. Come on. So, my darlings, that is it for today. Thank you for watching a little bit early, and have a wonderful day out there, people. Go kick some butt. I'll talk to you later.